Hey, welcome to Module 14 from me and Shiva. Can you believe this is our second to last week? Crazy. Anyway, I am so excited to review your final decks from the group project. I will be getting to those over the next couple of days, so look out for feedback then. And don't forget that the last piece of the group project is for you to grade each of your teammates. You'll be providing feedback on their responsiveness, contributions, attitude, and their overall strengths and weaknesses as a group member. These things specifically are important qualities for collaboration. They're also the things that I can't grade you on because I wasn't there. So I expect your feedback to be thoughtful, constructive, and honest. Provide examples of what they did that was helpful or something that stood out to you. And on the other hand, explain when things went wrong and how they could have been better. And remember, you're being graded by your peers too, so don't be rude or hurtful. The focus of this feedback is to help each other improve. And because your feedback directly impacts your peers' grades and vice versa, I need you to turn in the assignment, okay? It is due Wednesday, April 19th before midnight. And I know this is slightly off our normal schedule, but I wanted to give everyone a bit more time to reflect on the experience so you can provide more valuable feedback for each other. And again, it's due Wednesday, April 19th before midnight. Please don't forget, and please don't make me track you down. So, what's new this week? For Module 14, you'll go back to working independently for our final focus of the class. Over the next 2 weeks, you'll be creating your own portfolio websites. I have provided a whole bunch of portfolio examples from both students and working professionals, many of whom are my friends. So take the time to explore them, click around. I know that these are going to be a great source of inspiration for you, and it'll just be helpful to see how other people present themselves online. I know that the topic of personal brands can get a little cringy, but you have to have an online presence as a graphic designer. And unlike in the old days where you could just slap up a website with some pictures on it and that was good enough, you have to do more now. You have to stand out. You have to be memorable. Do you remember the secret to brands standing out from our textbook? Well, it's voice. It's the brand's personality that sets them above the rest. And this is very true for recruiters who are comparing applicants. If a recruiter has two candidates with very similar skills and capabilities, then they're going to go with the one that has more personality. And personality can come to life in many forms. For example, one art director designed her site to look like a Spotify playlist because she loves music. Super cool, very memorable. A copywriter friend of mine actually wrote poems for all of her project overviews instead of including the brief, which was also another example of her writing prowess. In an older iteration of my own website, I littered every page with memes I wrote about myself, my work, and my dog. So as you go through the process of setting up your own website, think about the ways that you can incorporate your personality. The discussion for this week can also help you identify some of your strengths and aspirations. So lean into that thinking as well. And one more quick note before I let you go. I worked with Cargo, which is a website builder similar to Squarespace, and I got our class signed up for their student program. So you can upgrade for free and utilize the full features of the builder. Just make sure that when you sign up, you use your TCC email address. Very important. And this code will allow you to host a free website until November of this year. So I hope you'll at least try it out. See if it's for you or not. I think the templates are really helpful and super customizable. You don't even really need to know HTML or CSS or any of that. But if you do, there are some fun enhancements you can make. But if you're just totally not feeling it, I did list a few other builders on the 14.4 assignment overview for you to try out too. And that's where you can find all of the instructions along with the code for getting Cargo set up. So that's all I have for you today. This semester is really flying by and now we're almost done. So close. So let's finish it off strong and have a great week. And as always, please reach out if you have any questions or need any clarification. Cheers.